everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I want to wish you all a happy Labor Day. Guess who? Where am I from? Hi everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I am from Western New York, and I want to wish you a happy Labor Day. That was what I had in my mind. I want to wish you that happy Labor Day. And guess who had to labor today? Wasn't me. I did cook, but I didn't labor. I'm going to put a little video in there, and you can see Mr. Jim working very hard on Labor Day. Today, you get to spend a little time in my bedroom. I was going to say bathroom, but it's bedroom, because Jim's going to remove this window, which we have tied up with hay rope or twine, whatever you want to call the stuff. This window, the crank doesn't work anymore. So he's going to replace it with a beautiful new window. So first he has to start with taking it apart.
Okay, well, the trim is all off, and the filler pieces for the inside. And I closed it as best as it could for now. Now it's time to go outside and finish it off. Finish pulling it out.
Well, all of the inside stuff is off. Wood is sitting over here. Now he's going to go outside. He said he shut the window. See, it's tied up with twine. Otherwise it would have fallen apart. Here's what it looks like from the outside. I see a ladder. Pretty soon I'll see a person. Here he comes. Up the ladder he goes to crawl onto the roof. And now you get to see him tear that apart. Catching bits and pieces of his work. Not looking very pretty, but he's trying to get the old wood from the house, and it's really old. This house is really, really ancient. He has to take that out. What it looks like on the outside without a window. There's what it looks like on the inside without a window. Oh my, that's a big opening. Hello world. Oh, look, there's the stuff he took off. And more stuff over here. Yeah, it looked like it was hard. There was a lot of old wood that's there.
They did a lot different than they did some of the other ones.
Well, you
Here's
can put this new one in. That's huge. You gonna need help or?
No.
No? Mr. Muscle. That's scary to me. Whoa. Is it gonna fit? Should. If you measured right, it should. And she's in. It's in. It's in. Like, wow. Now what?
There's a level.
It's perfect. It's perfect, actually. piecing it back together. Not an easy task. Well, the outside is back together. He still has the inside to do. He thought I would go up the ladder. I'm not good on a ladder. So he's taken the ladder away. The window casing is back on. I have a nice little windowsill. Look at this. Got a nice little windowsill. I could put something pretty there if I wanted. It's all done. I washed the curtains and Jim got it all done on Labor Day, no less. You poor thing.
The only thing I didn't do is vacuum the floor, which I should.
That's all right. I got, oh my, it is a mess.
Yeah, I made a mess.
Oh my, I guess we better vacuum it. I have a beautiful brand new window in my bedroom. That window, we've been needing to replace it now for probably 2 years at least.
Yeah, at least 2 years.
This year it really fell apart, and he as you saw, he had twine on it. I also want to put a little bit of information in here because Granny T was asking for help to try to stop smoking. And Jim used to be a very big smoker at one time.
Oh, yeah.
Not
anymore.
a good thing. And just before I had Laura, which Laura is now 32 years old. So
she'll be 33 in October.
Yeah. In 1986, I believe,
86,
he
87,
finally gave up cigarettes. And I said and so I bought a computer. At the time when you bought computers, they were very expensive. It was like $3,000 for a computer that you can get for probably $800 today.
Or less. 200 now sometimes.
Depends. It was a desktop. And I threatened if he started smoking again, I was going to sell that computer. Well, it's a good thing that he didn't start smoking because that became his livelihood after a while. He learned to program. I actually knew how to program a little bit on DAWs, but I don't remember any of it now. But anyways, back on the smoking thing. What it was is he actually took the stop smoking thing through the hospital, which probably would have worked on his own too if he was ready and willing, because he had tried I don't know how many times before and he couldn't do it. But the program that he took, what it was is they said, smoke all you want the first week. So that's what he did. He smoked all he wanted. Then the second week, they were supposed to write down what they're feeling before they smoke, and they still could smoke, right?
Yep.
And then the third week, you had to delay a half an hour. Was it a half an hour or 15 minutes?
Yeah. Half an hour.
Half an hour. Had to delay a half an hour, write down what you were feeling, why you wanted that cigarette, and then after the half an hour was up, you could have your cigarette. Then what did you have to do? Then it was...
You
don't remember? No. Oh gosh, it's been so long.
It's been too long now.
But he had to write down, and I think he had to wait an hour before he could have the next cigarette. But he had to write down why he wanted that cigarette, and after the hour was gone, he could have the cigarette. Then I think the fourth week or fifth week, he had to throw the cigarettes away. They were gone. Gone. So by then, he was eating a lot of lollipops.
At that point, I was eating a lot of Tootsie Roll Pops.
Yeah, he used to keep them in his mouth constantly. He had to have something in his mouth, it seemed like. And so that's what he did. He ate a lot of candy.
Then my tongue got so raw and sore that I couldn't eat anymore. That's when I finally gave everything up totally.
Yeah. And he also complained about my cooking. It was too salty all of a sudden. Before he used to salt everything extra. And I used to tell him, you better taste that because there's enough salt on it. And what it was is after you stop smoking, your taste buds start to come alive. And so now he was tasting the food that he didn't taste before. So that's how he stopped smoking. I don't know if that'll help you or not, Granny T, but I'm hoping it does. So just smoke all you want the first week. Second week you wait half an hour, but you can still have your cigarette. Third week you wait an hour, you can still have your cigarette. Fourth week you throw them away. And fifth week you should be on your way to not wanting it. Or start eating lollipops or put something in your mouth, either swizzle sticks or something that you chew on. Even maybe a toothpick even, if you don't want to have the candies.
I would suggest toothpicks or something like that, or chew on a plastic straw. Candy is not the best thing to be
It made his tongue really
trying.
sore.
Yeah, it
Well,
was bad.
bad. Yeah. Well, if she feels she needs a little flavor of something, she could use the
Tootsie Pops or any kind of soccer.
or the swizzle sticks. Those
even
things are
swizzle sticks.
those. I like the strawberry. I don't like the black.
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers. Yeah. What's
You're
it
thinking
called?
Twizzlers.
Yes. It's candy. They look like
the licorice sticks.
Yes, that's what it is. Except I don't like licorice. I like the red flavor if I'm going to have one. And or chew gum. Do something that keeps your mouth busy. And if you have a habit of having a smoke with cigarettes, don't sit down in that same chair. Don't do that same thing. Just do something. Change your behavior.
Change your routine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's it for today, and that's my thoughts on it. I'm not a doctor, in case you wondered along the way. I'm sure you know I'm not. But I better put it in.
Neither am I.
No, better put it in. It's just the way we did it. And, well, he did it. I didn't smoke. I used to say, oh, that stuff stinks, and he's the worst now. Now if there's smoke around, he's worse than me. I actually like the smell of it. He'll say, oh, that stuff stinks. Somebody's smoking, and it gets really funny.
Unless it's a flavored pipe smoke. That I do kind of enjoy the smell of, but I would never want to do it again.
Well, I hope not, because he used to smoke a pipe, too. The one thing he never did is chew, thank heavens for that. That's yuck.
Gross.
Ugh. The spittoon you'd have to have. One time I was in a car and I went to move this bottle and I thought, what the heck's in that bottle? And it was their spit and it looked like Coke, a cola. But it was really their spittoon. Yuck. Well, anyways, have a great night and I'll talk to you all again tomorrow. Bye.